Hello and welcome back to Lightning Gaming everyone. So guys, in this video I'm gonna give you step-by-step tutorial on how to build this Black Ice Tower. Now guys, this is a pretty huge build and inside you have enough storage and space to do anything you like, place as many benches as you like, or you can literally use it for anything you want because of the ton of space you will have in it, and I will only be using black ice to build it. Okay guys, so first off we're gonna start off with a normal circle. We're just gonna make it start it like this. Then we're gonna place two foundations on each triangle. Just like this. We're gonna go right around. There we go. Now we're just gonna fill the gaps in between the foundations with triangular foundations. Pretty easy to start us off. Just gonna go all around doing this. There we go. Okay guys, so once you have the circle done, you're gonna start with the stairs. So just place your first stairs like this, like right on top of a normal foundation, not a triangular foundation. And then on top of the stairs you're gonna place 3 triangular roof ceilings, just like I did there. And now we're gonna select a wall and we're gonna go up 6 high. Like you can see right over here. And yeah guys, we're gonna go right around the circle, placing it on every last triangular foundation. The one before the square foundation, like you can see there. And we're gonna go right around the circle doing that. By the way guys, this build is gonna be 8 walls high, so it's pretty huge, pretty high. We're just gonna go right around and do this. This will just make it easier when you're going up with the stairs, so that you can actually place it. Okay, we're gonna go right around, one more over here, also 6 high. There we go guys. When you're done it should look like this. Now guys, the walls on the sides is just to make it easier for the stairs and for the triangular ceilings to stick, to snap. There we go, like you see it has enough support, so it will be really easy to put down your stairs now. So just keep placing 3 triangular ceilings and then 1 stairs right behind it. We're gonna do this all the way until we reach the top. This will be just a skeleton of the build basically. Just the start of point for the build. Okay, 1 more and we should be 6 floors high. There we go. Okay guys, now we're just gonna add another one here, then we're gonna add some more walls. We still have to go up 2 floors so that we can reach the 8th floor point. Now we're just gonna add them quickly. Okay. Now I'm putting down some more triangular ceilings and another stairs as well. There we go, so this part is 8 stories high now, and now we just add walls there and then it should look like this. Now you can reach all the way to the top. Alright, so now we will start with our first floor. I do put my floors 1 every 2 walls high. You can make it 1 just as you like. I just like it this way to give me some more space inside, so I can place any benches, anything I want without having any trouble of the ceiling being too low. But yeah guys, to place the floor you just follow the same pattern as you followed with the foundations at the bottom of the build. Then it should be no problem at all to place this. So you're just gonna keep going around, placing your ceilings, finishing the floor. There we go, just like that. Another triangular ceiling and then a normal one. Fill the gaps in between with triangular ceilings. There we go. Pretty easy. See if I should place another one here. No, I'm gonna take that out of the way. Don't want to have any trouble running up the stairs. So now we just fill the last gaps with the normal ceilings. And in the middle we're gonna use triangular ceilings again, just like the foundation. There we go, like you guys can see, it's pretty straightforward. So we're gonna keep doing this all the way to the top. Every second wall we're gonna place a floor, just to give you enough space so you can put anything in there you want to. So we're just following the exact same pattern every time we place a floor. Remember guys, you can do it every wall high to get some more floors in there, but like I say, it's better if you do it every second wall. Alright, so you will continue doing that until you reach the very top. Even the very top you're gonna do exactly the same. Just follow that same pattern, placing the ceilings. So I'm just gonna show you the last floor as well, the top of the tower. I'm doing exactly the same thing as I've been doing, putting in the floors the whole time. By the way guys, this is my first big building video. Please remember to leave a like if you like the video, and also if you're new to the channel to subscribe. Okay guys, I'm almost finished with the top of the tower now. Just placing in the last ceilings. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna leave that gap for the stairs. Then I'm gonna place some more triangular ceilings in the middle. Very quick and easy this build. Okay guys, so now that you're done with the floors, it should look like this. I'm also gonna be adding the door now. I like to do it the opposite side of my stairs. Just gonna place that down. There we go. Okay guys, now you can start with the walls. So on the first wall height, I'm gonna put in no windows because I don't like it, because people can just run and look into your base just as they want to, especially if you're on a PvP server. So we're just gonna go straight around doing the first walls. There we go, just like that. Now guys, the tower should look like this. So far it's very easy to build. Okay guys, so on the second wall height we're gonna do one window every second wall. Just like I'm doing there. If there's a wall already, you can just place the window wall on it and it will be a window, just like there. So we're just gonna go straight around doing that. And the gaps in between, we're just gonna put a normal wall. Like I'm doing right there. And we're gonna go right around doing that again. Okay. You will have some problems snapping it at some points, but just keep running around and eventually you'll get it like you want it. Okay guys, so you're gonna keep doing this method until it looks like this. The whole outside wall is done. And your basic tower will be done. So now we're just gonna run straight up to the top. Like you can see guys, I have a bunch of floors in here. So we have a bunch of space to put all our stuff, all our storage and everything like that. Now at the top we're just gonna add the door frame right there, but before you do that, you're gonna select the wall and we're just gonna close the stairs at the top so that people can't get in there. So we're basically just gonna place the walls like this and we're gonna close it off at the end with another wall. And then we're just gonna select the ceiling and close the bottom of it. And guys, now we can place our door frame. We're gonna place it right here. Okay, and let me put in the door as well. Now we're just gonna close the top part with a foundation. Take away that wall over there. There we go. So guys, now I'm just gonna put in another triangular ceiling on that spot, like that. And yeah guys, now you have a closed tower. So now we can start off the rest of the build. So guys, now we're just gonna select the wall again, and we're gonna make a wall in the inner circle of the tower. Like you can see here, we're gonna add another door as well, because we can also use that little room there that I'm gonna make now as storage or something else, maybe just to put away some more stuff. And we're just gonna go right around so that it can form a circle again, just like I'm doing here. Pretty easy. Okay, there we go. Okay, that one placed wrong, but we're gonna place one more over there. Now guys, we're gonna give it another floor. We're gonna add some windows to this room as well. Once again, every second wall. There we go. Okay, and now we're just gonna fill it with normal walls. Just place one again on all the openings. Like I say guys, this is a pretty straightforward build. And I'm doing it slow, I'm not speeding it up, so you guys can follow exactly if you want to do this build. So now we're just on top, and we're gonna place the roof. Once again, just the square ones, or if there's a square on the floor of the build, you should place a square ceiling on top as well. Now this one can really be tricky to snap sometimes. Okay, let me just see quickly. So I found it easier if you jump in. Like you can see, I placed that first one wrong, so I'm gonna take that one out of the way. That's why I'm having trouble with the snapping. So yeah guys, if there's a square below you, you should also put a square roof on top. Pretty easy, there we go. One more over here. Now we're gonna use the triangular building pieces. And we're gonna do the same thing. Just right around, closing the roof of the build. Okay, now I'm just gonna jump on top quickly. Yeet. Almost fell off there. Okay, I'm gonna stand on the inside and place the last triangular roofs. There we go. Alright guys, so the first part of the tower is complete now. So far it's very easy, and to be honest, the rest of the build is really easy as well. Okay, so now we're just gonna put some anti-climbing, like right around here. Just so people can't climb up to this build. There we go. Alright guys, so far up to now, your build should look like this. And now we're just gonna do the final pieces. So after this guys, you want to go and you want to place foundations like right around of the tower, like this. There we go, some more. Okay, it should be good like that. Now we're just gonna fill the gaps with triangular foundations, like also right around the build, closing all the gaps. And some more over there as well. Okay, just keep filling all that gaps so you have basically like a bigger floor. There we go, very easy. Alright, now we're just gonna add walls. And for those walls, guys, you want to go up 5 high. If you're having trouble snapping it from the front, just go to the back and it will be easier. So we're just gonna build this wall 5 high. We're just gonna keep going and keep going. All 5 high. Remember, the first part of the tower is 8 high. The second part I'm doing now, only 5 high. Alright, now after you finish with that, we're gonna put another door here, like right in front of the previous door. And then we're just gonna fill all the gaps. So once again, we're gonna start our windows on the second wall high. And we're just gonna go right around, filling all of that, completing our wall. So we're gonna place one window at one floor. Okay, that one was wrong. Let me just get that one out of the way, fix this. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna take the normal wall and we're gonna do the next level we're gonna do with the normal wall. Here we go. Just keep going like this, right around the tower the whole time. There we go. Okay guys, when you're done it should look like this. Now we're making big progress. This bolt is about halfway at this point. Okay guys, now we're gonna run five stairs up high. And then we're gonna make a hole in the wall. And we're gonna add another door frame over here. But first we're gonna put some ceilings onto this level. Now guys, again, you're just gonna follow the bolt on the ground. The same with the ceilings, just keep going like that until you have the whole gap filled. Right around the tower, just keep doing this. Basically 5 triangular ceilings and then 1 normal ceiling. And you're just gonna keep going with that pattern. Okay, there we go. Okay, one more over here and it will be done. Okay, like you can see, that's the next level of the tower. Okay guys, now you're gonna go to the bottom of the tower again and you're gonna add 2 foundations. One on each side of the tower. Like this over here. If you stand in front of the tower, it should look like this now. Now guys, we're gonna select the triangular foundation and we're gonna make another circle. So 1 triangular foundation, then 1 normal one on each side. And now we're just gonna switch between the triangular foundation and the normal foundation until we have a circle. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna fill this middle part as well with triangular foundations. Now we're gonna go around and do exactly the same thing on the other side. Once again, start off with a triangular one and then normal and then triangular again. Until you have the circle you want. Now guys, I'm using black ice, but you can use any other stuff you want to do this build. You can even use sandstone. This is just a basic build so you guys can know how to do it. And it's very easy to follow. So yeah guys, so after you made the circle, we're gonna go to the normal foundations again and we're just gonna place it like this. 2 on each side of the circle. Snap it like that, and we're gonna fill the gaps with triangular foundations. There we go, and we're gonna do exactly the same thing on the other side of the tower as well. One over here, and then skip one, and another one over here. Same thing on this side. Place one, skip one, and place one again. Fill the gap in between with triangular foundations. There we go, guys, and now that's finished, we're gonna go to and select the wall. Once again, guys, we're gonna go right around the new foundations you just put down, and we're gonna make those walls 5 high as well. So just keep going like this, placing down the walls. There we go. And then we're gonna place a ceiling on the first one. After that we're going 5 high like I said, so that it's exactly the same height as the previous part of the bolt you did. There we go, just go straight around, like right around, placing the 5 high. Okay guys, so when you're done with that, it will look like this. And we're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna do the same thing there, also 5 high. Now you can add windows to this part of the tower as well if you want to. I just like it more if there's no windows. So just keep going with the 5 high walls. Alright guys, so now when you're done it will look like this. There we go, now we're just gonna go out of the door that we put on the 5th level. Like right here. And now we're gonna add ceilings. So we're gonna add one on top and then one like wall height below this one. We're gonna add another one. And we're gonna close that with walls. Okay, so now we have to add a whole ceiling to this part of the bolt. Once again guys, it's pretty easy. You just follow the same as you did at the bottom of the bolt on the foundations. Just place your ceilings exactly like that. Then it should be very easy to do this. There we go, we're just going right around doing the same thing. Okay, now that it's almost done, we're gonna fill the inside as well with triangular ceilings. Gonna put 3 triangular ceilings there and over here the same. And then just normal ones on the sides. Okay, now the whole thing has a roof, a ceiling. And now guys, we're gonna do exactly the same thing on the other side as well. Gonna put walls again. There we go, now we're just gonna put a ceiling on this part as well, same as on the other side. Alright guys, I skipped in a little bit so I don't waste too much of your time because you already know how to do it. So we're just gonna finish this off and place more ceilings on this side. Okay guys, now that you've done both sides with that, you're gonna select a pillar. We're gonna place 2 on each other on each square ceiling, so that it makes another circle. Just like that. There we go. Now we're gonna select the ceiling again. Once again, just follow what you did like right below you. Start with the square ceilings. Now you're gonna select the triangular one, just fill the gaps. Here we go, I'm gonna add another square over there. And then the triangular ones in the middle. So that basically makes another floor. Alright guys, so after you have that, you're gonna go on top. And we're gonna place in the roof. Now this one I found very tricky to snap at some points, but just keep rotating it and eventually you'll get it to fit. Here we go. Like you see, it was a real struggle to fit this, but you will get it there eventually and fit it in. Just put a triangle piece on a triangular one and the square one on the square one. So just keep going like that. Guys, just keep going and then eventually it will look like this. You will have the whole thing closed like this. And now we're going to the other side as well. And once again we're gonna do the exact same thing, placing two pillars on each other at the start. And placing another floor with your ceilings. Okay guys, so I'm gonna skip this part because I already showed you how to do it with the previous part of the tower. Right, so after you're done with that, let me place that last one. Okay guys, now your bolt should look like this so far. And then the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add more anti-climbing. We're gonna go like all along the side, finishing the anti-climbing at the top of your build, so nothing can climb up to your build. We're just gonna go follow it right around, placing the anti-climbing. Just keep going. Just be sure not to miss any spots, otherwise people will be able to climb up to your boat. But if you do this just like this, really easy and nobody can climb up to your boat. Okay, let's place some more over here. There we go. Now that is finished as well. Now it should look like this. Like you guys can see, it's almost finished. We're just gonna add one last touch to this build. So guys, now you're gonna go to the front door, or the only door of the build, and you're gonna place some more foundations like this, with triangular foundations on the side. Same on the other side of the door. There we go guys, now you're gonna select the door frame and place it in front. Now guys, you can make this so that you can place a big gate as well, but I prefer the small one. Now we're gonna add walls to this. Also once again right around. And we're gonna make this one too high. Just like that. There we go. Okay guys, now we're just gonna go inside. And we're gonna place the ceilings. Once again the same as you did with the foundations. Start with the square ones and then fill the sides with the triangular ones. There we go, I'm just gonna climb on top. It's easier to do it that way. Okay, the triangular ceilings, and we're just gonna fill those gaps. There we go. And now we're just gonna place anti-climbing along the sides again. There we go guys, just like that, very easy. Alright guys, now it should look like this. Alright guys, I hope this build was easy to follow and you find it easy to do it yourself. But thank you all for watching, see you in the next video.